So, let me just share with you now that Chicano, whereas I attempted to share with you that anytime an immigrant comes into the United States, what does it mean to be Chicano as far as a Mexican coming into the U.S.? Well, they face the four-part process of the racialization experience. All right, that's what it means to be Chicano, is that you're going to face that four-part process because there's the prejudice against you as a Mexican. All right, so again, when I take a look at the Chicano experience, it's not just a Mexican experience anymore. You know? What does it mean to be Chicano? Well, to be Chicano in the 20th century was that you faced the four-part process that resulted from the racialization process. Remember, there was the prejudice, the discrimination, the segregation, and then the four-part process that people faced: economic marginality, political disfranchisement, social racial discrimination, educational deprivation. And so what Chicano meant was that you address those issues in terms of resistance. Resistance and affirmation, that was the key. Chicano was a term of affirmation. Chicano, Chicana. Now, when we take a look at Chicano, Chicana, it's not just a Mexican experience anymore, because all Latin Americans, Caribbean, Central, South American, are involved in the struggle now. Chicano, Chicana is an African, a Native American, a mixed-blooded affair. It is now also Muslims are experiencing what it means to be Chicano, Chicana. And of course, this is a mixed-blooded affair that's incorporating the labor forces that have been conjured up by NAFTA and CAFTA and anything else thereafter. And so it is with this that I want to conclude the course with two film clips. The first one is an international movement of musicians that are attempting to find peace. And so we're going to go to a song by the great Bob Marley, but it is done by musicians worldwide that are attempting to share how through globally we can become part of the human experience. We are all human beings. So I want to end this course with one song about our humanity.
According to our philosophy, music has been a great power to bring peace and to get enlightenment, because it is sort of meditation. Because you need lot of dedication in order to bring the music a great art. When there is a great art, there is always heaven. That is why we believe that through music, if you practice a lot, you meditate on it, you feel nothing else than peace. So we believe that through music we can get enlightenment.
Okay, so we only played a few minutes of that One Love. You could go, I provide the link on Blackboard for you so that you can see the entire production. Simply because of copyright laws, we can't play the entire clip. But nonetheless, hopefully you'll be looking at Playing for Change and join Playing for Change. I encourage you. It is a very important movement. Then I want to finally end with a song by Ricardo Arjona, who is a Guatemalan. He's a musician. Throughout his work, he's always honored the undocumented here in the United States. And he came out with a song a while back, and through this song, he argued for immigrant rights. And he called this song Mojado. And in this song, Mojado, it is his contribution to raise the consciousness of Latin American community and to what they face as they come to the United States to work. And so we're going to end this class with another film clip, very briefly on Ricardo Arjona's song Mojado, and you'll just see a few seconds of it And then I will provide the links so that you can watch in its entirety. And I chose this particular song because it ends the course in an appropriate manner, where what we have been learning about the immigrant experience and the Mexican identities, the Latino identities, this is so crucial to our appreciation of what Latinos and Mexicanos have contributed to the United States. And this is appropriate to end.